I've got an idea for a project that I've had sitting in the shop here for a long time, and I just haven't had no inspiration, but I think I'm going to do it today. I'm going to get started. We'll see if I finish it or not, but I've been kicking around here in my way, so let's see what we can do with it. This has been sitting in the corner of my shop in my way for a long time. I wanted to make a table out of it, so I think I'll get it out here and see what it looks like. I've had this base sitting in here for a long time, and my idea was always to make it into a table, some kind of just a small round table, a hallway table or an end table or something like that. It's a little bit tall for an end table, but I bought it as a piece of junk and just thought, well, maybe I can make something out of it. So I'm going to kind of play it by ear and figure it out as I go. I've had this piece of wood cut, kind of just cut it on the bandsaw, and it's a piece of oak out of a kid's table that was getting thrown away. You can see it has some artwork on it. Has a sticker on it. I think I'm going to sand one side. I'm going to leave that artwork right there maybe. I don't know if my daughter did it or not, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just sand both sides. But I'm going to work on that piece of wood and see what it looks like when I sand it down. Alright, I got the round part, I got the round piece cut. Made a lot of dust. I think I would have, if you have an option to go square, I would go square. But I got the round piece cut, and I cut a template the same size as the round piece. And I cut a square hole. I want to see what it's going to look like and see how it's going to fit. Here's the base, and here's the round piece that's cut out for it. If we put that on there, the hole's a little bit big, but it has to get through that. And that's kind of what it's going to look like. I'm going to raise that up a little bit. That'll be raised up. I'll have to make some kind of mounts. I haven't got that figured out that far. It looks like it's going to cover in the front. So we'll cut that hole out. I might move that hole back just a shade to give me a little extra sticking out the front. All right, I got that cut out. Let's see what that looks like on there. That's what we got so far. Now I got to figure out how we're going to make the brackets to hold it up. So we'll go from here. This is what I have so far. I've got a mock-up bracket on there and a couple of clamps. And I'm going to end this video here and start on another part 2 tomorrow. I just gotta say, this is not my style, industrial or steampunk style, but I like to build it, so kind of use your imagination a little bit. So I'd like to know in the comments, do you like it? What do you think? Or you want to wait till it's done? Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button if you want to catch part 2. And we'll finish this up in the next part.